on.
Yes, this shit fucking is cool.
We're so the crab.
As much as I want to see someone cut over Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia screaming, "We're crab people now."
We're gonna sell these on the street. We're crab people now.
What is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and we are over here in the back of the Burlington bar where we got all the rock shows and everything like that, and we are doing ReWatchers in the bar, our commentary track rewatch for episode 2 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon needs nuts. Hot D.
Yes, sir.
I have to run down the light. What's going on,
It's your
Emil?
boy, y'all know the fucking vibes, the black Targaryen, you know what I'm saying? The real Valarian in these streets is your boy, Broke Boy Gamer, a.k.a. Emil, a.k.a. it's your boy.
Scott?
Yeah, just Scott. That's fine.
Dude, no. You know what that was?
Rightful heir to the Iron Throne. Rightful Queen of the Andals, protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
This is Jon Snow.
This is Jon Snow.
This is Jon. Dude, he's my favorite character of all time. Yeah. Only nickname internet gave me was Cal Hagrid.
That's true. That's true. And it was a good nickname. It was basically like there's 2 ways that you can check this out if you guys want to. You can watch it on YT, which you're doing right now, which we appreciate y'all. But if you want to get early and uncut access and full access to the entire commentary track, you can hit us up on our Patreon over there. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. We would really appreciate if you guys could do that for us, but if you can't, you still want to help us out, like we said before, you can hit us with a like and subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. I'm ready to fucking get into this thing, guys. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right. It's back.
They're so...
Like, happy to hear it and stuff like that. Was anybody disappointed that we didn't get a new song?
You can't top perfection sometimes, man. And, like, I do like the fact that, like, I feel immersed back into this world again hearing the theme song.
Yeah, it's iconic, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I kind of wanted to hear something different, but I get why it stayed in.
Yeah.
I will say that I could definitely grasp like the opening scrawl of the original series a lot more than I can grasp what is going on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My understanding of this is it's tracing the bloodline of the Targaryens.
Right.
And so it's
Right.
starting with Aegon and all that blood going down. I'm like, not enough branches on that tree, man. You know, like we gotta
Circles back around, keeps going.
It's a fucking
Little
toilet
whirlpool.
drain or something. It's a single creepy white Lincoln log.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, here we go. The crab people.
They are the crab people.
This guy's like alive. Like, he is alive.
I ain't know crabs was like coming like that though. All crabs don't just eat you off the rip like that though, right? Yeah. Like I'm just saying, you think he trained these crabs in the art of eating people?
I think he just starves them and then lets them go. Ramsey
It's
dogs.
like Ramsey with the hounds, right?
Yeah,
And shit.
Ramsey crabs.
That came
Which I'm
back
sure
to
he
bite
had.
him.
Oh!
Its full complement of 7.
I mean, it's very indicative of the fact that, like, you know, we had this big ceremony. It was this big, awesome kind of like moment for her. And she's still like the cupbearer.
Right.
Yeah.
Like nothing has actually really changed for her.
How do you guys like this fucking board game setup they got up where it's like, in case you
Yeah.
can't remember the last word that I said, I'm going to put a pretty little statue in front of you so
Right.
you can remember.
Yeah,
That's cool.
everything
Thing,
has
you know?
ceremony.
Yeah.
Just have ceremony.
You know what I
Hold
mean?
on, shout out to my fellow nerd Viserys for having a Warhammer 40k
Yeah,
like
that's
setup
pretty
of
amazing.
ancient Valyria in his house. I love that. I think that he's the example of a good man trying his best in honesty that is making mistakes he does not understand.
Yes,
and
right.
there are going to be consequences for that.
I think that's what's going to kind of fuel like further schisms. Like he goes like, "Yo, Dad, you're dumb as fuck."
Right.
Like,
All right.
Garden walks her back, motherfucker.
Yeah. This garden's name is sugardaddy.com.
This guy's name is Chris Hansen.
Oh my god.
Do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar. Did you find a place to park okay?
Your fleet is one of the realm's most important assets, Lord Corlys.
He is like Tywin though, in that Corlys is not only royal and big fleet energy, but I think he's canonically the wealthiest man in Westeros.
He's the richest guy.
He's
the richest guy in Westeros for
Right,
sure.
yeah.
He gets everything to you in 2 days. You know what I mean? It's fucking like
Like
Better than
Bezos.
DHL.
Black Bezos.
What do you guys think about his wife, the queen that never was?
You know what I really do fuck with her for? She like one of the few Targaryens who's not married to a Targaryen.
Yeah.
Like she's like not,
she's not caught some non-blood relative dick.
She's not married to her like brother, uncle. Like this is her like husband.
I think it's interesting because Otto Hightower and Corlys, well, and to put some Inception spin on it, Corlys, to his credit, is making a good argument saying, just marry my daughter, it's good for you. Otto is like, I'm not going to tell you what I want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to convince you that you want what I want. And I'm going to do it
he's
slowly.
planting the seed of the idea.
Yeah.
He's Nathan Fieldering it.
Right, and then I'm going to push you into a bathtub. Oh, here we go.
This was great.
Who's hungry?
So cool.
Pretty fucking gnarly.
All he did was like nick his shit on that fucking thing. Now the whole finger's just gone.
Hey, man, people have lost limbs from pricks.
Alex, do you remember that time that we were like one of the first shifts that we ever worked together?
That happened to me, dude.
And I was like, dude, you need
I'm
to
gonna
wash that, and like, or we are gonna cut that thing off in like 2 weeks.
And it became like this big.
And I was just like, why didn't you dress this before? And he was like, but I was trying to let it breathe. It is indicative thematically of who Viserys is.
Yeah.
He would rather get a small cut and instead of having it treated, taking care of it, would let it fester to the point of it like possibly like poisoning, killing him. Brother.
All right.
Which
dude.
part of the Bible is this again?
Yeah.
Oh, like a whole bunch of parts of the Bible.
Listen, man, I know she's young. I didn't know that she was like, I watched fucking Thomas the Tank Engine.
Right.
Dude. Like, this is fucking crazy. I always keep waiting for her to ask her, like, my lord, do you have any games on your phone? It's a good scene, though, because she's asking him, like, kind of very childlike questions where she's just like, you rode the biggest dragon that's ever been in existence. That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, and there's such a tonal shift when she gets to the line that her dad fed her.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of see her go,
Line?
I brought you something.
So she comes in, she fixes his Legos set, and he's just like, I'm gonna marry this bitch.
He's like, you did what?
Get me that gadget. But sir, it's a prototype. Get me that gadget.
It's not the stomach, it's not the dick, it's definitely the toys, girls.
Right,
you know, you gotta
Wait,
get
can you
them.
understand these are collector's items and not toys?
Okay.
What a cool ship,
This
by
is
the
a
way.
great.
That's
I love this
beautiful.
whole sequence. It's awesome going back to fucking Dragonstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Like they wreathed it in this fog, like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
literal fog of war. Like
Those like lights, like kind of
not
like
as how things are not as they seem. You
Well,
know,
it's
like it's
supposed to
really
be
cool.
It's like an island built on Dragonstone.
Yeah.
It looks facially inhospitable and unloving. Like no one would live there unless they already had wealth.
Like most of the bar sim's pretty hard for Damon, and I noticed that you don't very much.
All right, y'all need shittier cousins if you think Damon's cool, because that dude is a liability, man.
First of all, his name is a play on demon, and that's hard.
That's true.
I can't decide if I dislike him
Right.
this
Yeah.
early because he hasn't done anything that deplorable
You're
yet.
right.
In the words of George Bluth, he is doing some light treason.
Right.
Right,
There are dozens of us. Dozens!
You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army.
Banish your whore.
Yeah.
He's like,
Love
and
it.
then he goes, and then he, like Bobby B, he goes, the whore is pregnant.
I do
There he
like
is.
that Rhaena and Otto are not like straight up intimidated by him. Crispin doesn't roll over,
Right.
you know, like
Kristen.
I love
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
I love this. This is great. He
Yeah.
goes,
Very good.
And I took that
no,
personally.
he's awesome. He's so good. Right.
to Damon's credit, it's nice that he can be given a rebuke
Yeah.
and it
And
slides
acknowledge it.
off him. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? He doesn't
right.
get super pissed.
Like he acknowledged it, like, all right, good shit.
Here we go. We got to get the big guns out.
Let's
you know what
do
I mean?
it.
As Morgan has quoted, the
Yeah, the
Westeros'
throat
number one
goat.
throat goat. Just look at that long boy.
The king of the sloppy toppy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's out there.
Dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you doing coming here
Yeah.
without a dragon? But I
Absolutely.
think that Otto knew that this was going to happen, wanted to come back and said, like, he told you to go fuck yourself. That means we have to go to war. cool fucking shot. Very cool shot, like the whole kind of like almost like it was like a shark like coming out of water type thing. It was really, really cool.
Here comes Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
Second.
Where's he lying to me?
I like it. She's like, wait a minute, you told them what? I will talk to you later, sir.
Unreal. Listen, summary execution of peasants in the street is one thing, but disrespecting your woman, my God.
What's even further down the line from the bottom is this fucking accent. Like,
I could not stand it.
Is she French? Is she Jamaican?
English or
What
is
the
she
fuck
British?
is going on? Like, it sounds so wild.
Jamaican.
Listen to this shit, dude.
Ensured long ago that I would never be threatened by childbirth.
Okay, I get you.
What is yeah, it is so weird.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chatana.
Thought we'd be having the ganja with the red wine and the cigarettes.
It's not like the language they speak in like Cloud Atlas, the true.
Right. Exactly.
You speak the true.
Oh my God! Dad's in Cloud Atlas!
I'm in Cloud Atlas. What's Cloud Atlas?
And I understand that, like, this is a fucking fake language. It just sounds strange.
You know what's crazy strange to me is she pull up right now, it's talking that true tree. He feel me. Just letting you know where I'm at with that accent.
What's the miss like? She's 12.
She's 12.
He said, what's the miss like?
Matt Gaetz is sweating right now.
Oh my God.
Can't wait till he's tweeting next week. Be like, it's not that bad, guys.
Right. No, it's okay.
Very kind.
I like it.
Right, he adjusting himself. Like, he was like,
he's just like, because he's getting half a chub over
this bitch got me hot and bothered. She got me hot and bothered. I ain't gonna lie.
Retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
He didn't want to do that though. That's the other thing that like he wanted to come back empty-handed and be like, that's why he didn't want her to come with him.
Well, and Rhaenyra kind of accidentally but correctly like cut that plot
Absolutely,
off, right?
yeah.
But he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Viserys doesn't know that.
Too busy dipping his hand in maggots.
Maggot ass hand.
Musty ass, pinky finger having ass.
Bitch ass fucking.
Milk of the poppies drinking ass.
I have decided to take a new wife.
Look
at him. He's like, oh shit. Go ahead. Say that.
Whoa, but this is his moment, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's supposed to be excited.
I intend to marry
Extra ass bitch.
the Lady Alicent Hightower before Spring's End.
She's so nervous.
And look at Otto. Look at Otto's going.
Well, because this is not only a disrespect this time, but you got to remember the central
Look at his
precipitating
bitch ass.
conflict.
Oh,
Yeah.
there
Can I see that face? Can I see that? Like,
What were you saying, though?
It's the second disrespect to Corlys.
Yeah.
Because his wife got passed over the first time, right?
Well, no, and then also he goes like, yeah, your ships are all fucked up. Yeah, whatever, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
So
almost
third,
three.
yeah.
He's Dark Brandoning this motherfucker for sure.
Yeah, I
It's like,
can't wait.
No, it'll be fine. We got to get along with crab people. It's what we do. Westerosi, crab people coming together. It's like, dude, they literally want to feed us to crabs.
Right.
Like that is the only thing that they want to do. It's like, no, but that's not who we are.
Yeah.
That's not Westeros.
Yes, this
This
is
shit
fucking
is
cool.
We're supposed to crab
As
people.
much as I am turned off by how disgusting this shit is, it is visually interesting and
Awesome.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also, just we're gonna get like some kind of pirate action or whatever it is. Like I kind of want I want Jeffrey Rush to come over. It's like you best start believing in crab feeders, boy, because you're in one.
I want to see someone cut over Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia screaming, "We're crab people now."
We're gonna sell these on the street. We're crab people now.
Yeah, you got Otto Hightower where he's doing like his Pepe Sylvia like
Yeah.
board moments. Like this is how we're gonna get one over on the king right now.
Yeah.
We can't send your daughter. It's like you want to talk about the daughter. I want to talk about the daughter. I've been begging somebody to talk about the daughter. You know what I mean?
You ever seen a crab's eyes?
Exactly.
Like those eyes.
It's like when a crab bites Indians, it's like he's not even living.
Lifeless eyes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We hope you guys enjoy our commentary series, Rewatchers in the Bar for House of the Dragon for this entire season. If you guys want to get some early access to that, you can hit us up on our Patreon at the $2 tier for the audio-only version or the $8 premium streaming tier for the video and the audio together. So we hope that you guys consider doing that and give us a little bit of support. But if you can't do that, hit us with a like and a subscribe.